Hello, welcome to Luciana Vinyasa, and thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute flow. We're going to begin with some deep belly breaths, inhaling through our nostrils, filling up our belly, chest, collarbone, exhaling, collarbone, chest, belly. Inhaling, bring both hands up to the sky, palms meet, gently grabbing hold of one wrist, gently tugging, feeling the pull in your side body. Inhale, center, grab the other wrist, gently pull. Inhale, come to center and release. Placing your left forearm on the ground, bending your elbows and sweeping up your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, travel to the other side. Right forearm bends, left arm sweeps up. Inhale, come to center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, come back to center. Come to Balasana, child's pose. On your next inhale, crawl both hands to your left side, placing your right hand on top of your left. Come back through center and reach on the opposite side, left hand on top of your right hand. Come back through center, inhale up to tabletop. Extend your left hand and your right foot. Option to reach back and grab your foot. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, come back down to tabletop. Extend your right hand and your left foot. Reach your hand back to grab your foot. Feel free to stay in that extended position if that's more comfortable for you. Come to puppy pose. Extend both your arms and drop your chest. Our tops of feet are on the earth. Inhaling, filling up our belly. Exhaling, release. Begin to slither forward onto your forearms, coming to Sphinx pose. This may feel like somewhat of an idle position, and that's what I love about it so much. It really gives me an opportunity to check in with my mind and see how far it's strayed from the present. Option to come up to a baby cobra by lifting your elbows slightly off the mat. Release your forehead to the mat, arms by your sides. Hands come underneath your shoulders, press up to a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Inhaling your left leg up to three-legged dog. Stack your hips, bend your knee. Three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring it back down to downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot up to three-legged dog. Stack your hips. Bend your knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring it back down to downward facing dog. Begin to tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms meet in the sky. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Knees come to the ground. Chest and chin come to the ground. Hips are in the air. Hands push down on the mat. Chest lifts. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your gaze is at your belly button or between your thighs. Let the head hang. Inhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, palms meet in the sky. Exhale, bring it down to heart center. Now would be a great time to set an intention, dedicate this practice to someone or yourself. Hold that intention in mind. Bring it with you as you reach your palms up to meet in the sky, and let it go as you exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands plant. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Shift forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhaling and exhaling, checking in on your breath. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, come up through high lunge to warrior two. Inhaling, gaze at the fingertips. Reaching forward, arm binds or can go down the thigh, peaceful warrior. Breathing here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, side angle, option to bind. Come back up through center for 5-point star. Exhale, hinge at the hips, wide-legged forward fold. Walk both your hands to your right side and frame your right foot. Inhale, come through high lunge to warrior two. Gazes at the fingertips. See if you can sink deeper, keeping your torso aligned with your hips. Inhale, reach forward and sweep back for peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle, arm sweeps out in front of your face. Inhale, 5-point star. Option to back bend. Exhale, hinge at the hips, wide leg forward fold. Inch your feet closer to each other, about hip distance apart. Bend your knees, hips sink, hands come to heart center. Elbows are on the inside of your thighs. Option to place a block underneath you. Spine is tall, malasana. Hands plant in front of you. Legs extend. Slowly begin to roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head should be the last thing that comes up. Now let's face the front of our mats. Your knee lifts to hip height and come to tree. Bring your knee back towards your midline. Grab hold of your big toe. Do this with my pointer and my middle finger. Extend your leg. You can stay here. Leg comes back towards your midline. Release as it softly kicks behind you, flexing that back foot, coming to warrior three. This would be a great place for some blocks. As you can see, I'm pretty wobbly. Supported warrior is an option. If your left leg is in the air, begin to lift your left arm up to the sky. Half moon. Hips should open up. Chest should open up. The harder you flex your back foot, the more stable you'll feel. And if you begin to lose balance, reach a little bit higher. It'll steady you. And this isn't just true for yoga poses, but It's true in life. To come out of this pose, hand plants, back foot plants. Slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. I'm going to face forward so that you can see me, but just switch legs. So if you just did your right leg, this time do your left. Coming to our second tree pose. Grab hold of that big toe, extend. You can stay here. Option to open it up, or you fall over like me. I had some trouble with this pose today. I wasn't too balanced. The same pose is going to feel different every single time that you step onto the mat, depending on what you did that day, what you ate, how you feel. So expect it to feel different every day. And today I was a little bit wobbly. Bring that leg back through center, bend your knee, kick that leg back, flex that back foot. Come to your supported warrior 3 or your warrior 3. If it's your left leg that's extended, extend your left arm up to the sky, gaze at the fingertips, half moon. Plant your hand, bring your foot back down. Forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, malasana. Lower yourself. Come to a happy baby. Grab holds of the outside of your feet. Rock back and forth, massaging out your lower back. Heels connect, knees drop, Supta Baddha Konasana. One hand can be on your heart, one hand can be on your belly. You can begin to settle in here for your shavasana, or you can release both legs, release both hands by your side, and come to a traditional shavasana. No matter what you might face off of the mat, right now, there is nothing to do except be. You can greet whatever feeling comes to the surface, but after, let it go. Inhaling deeply through your nose, filling up your belly. And exhaling, releasing as you settle into silence. If you're ready to come back to your physical body, you can begin gently wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, gently shrugging your shoulders. And when you're ready, coming to your favorite side. If you're ready, press up to a comfortable seat with me. Beginning to find our natural breath, observing it, giving yourself some space to come back to the present moment, to come back to your breath. Thank you so much for joining me for this 15 minutes of flow. The teacher in me thanks the teacher in you. See you next time.